Okay. Internet has been checked. Settings have been checked. I wasn't running at 100, I was running at 500. Upload speed was like 11.6, something like that. But we should be good. We should be good. I was running through the Wi-Fi, although I've got a cable plugged in. Don't know why Wi-Fi took over. Not sure. But you know what Wi-Fi's are like. Always getting involved. But we're here at Dragon Trail. It is your second car choice event now. Running racing mediums and racing hards. We shall have a look. Let me make sure I've got every of my settings up. This right all on. There we go. Let's pause it up. Get rid of that. On pole is Tastastic. Had a good first race, did he not? Wasn't too bad at all. Darth Vader is running the Citroen. Very nice car indeed. He's starting second place. MRC Legend was starting third in his Coca-Cola Scoob. Frank will start in fourth place. A1 will start in fifth. Bright Spark will start in sixth. Blackett, ooh, good choice of a car. Good choice. Will start in seventh. He'll have all the grip in the world in that motor. Talks in the AMG should do well around here as well. There's Ned in the M4. That should be another good machine around here as well. Although when I did my event, I wasn't too comfortable on the medium. As soon as I stuck the odds on, was very good. Rick is starting 10th in the Corvette. Ape will start 11th. Ooh, the Google sponsored BMW. HBC will start 12th in the Scoob. M8 will start 13th. Another Porsche in that. Willy Wonka will start in 14th. Ooh, the Mustang. Ooh, good choice. All the grunt in the world on that Mustang. All the grunt in the world. HBC Talina. I'm not even sure if I'm saying this right. If I'm not, I do apologise. Ross will start in 16th place. So 3 Beamers, 2 Porsches, 1 Mustang. There it is. That has got some serious grunt, and it should launch off the line like a good one. As would this car, if I'm honest. The launch on this car won't just turn TC onto 1. It'll just launch. As will the AMG as well. Love driving both cars. But we shall start with the Meg. Frank running the Meg, another good choice of car for this circuit. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. The only part of this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Reaper. The chicane of death, as people call it in the GT world. I like to call it the Reaper. When your time's up, he'll stick his arm out, pull you in, and you will be marked. So yeah, let's keep it clean. Let's have a good one. Let's get on the way. There we go. Racing odds early. We could be going for the long stint here. 30 minutes and we're away. A little bit of time over there. The Scooby getting an excellent launch. Straight down the middle. 3x3. Daft on the inside. Scooby's on the outside. Here they all come then. Down into turn wise. Keep it clean. Right round the outside and straight up the ins. Oh, a little bit of rubbing in the background there. But that, Frank played that really well. Oh, the Citroen's getting absolutely battered. Let's just go back and have a look. See what happened to the Citroen. A little early on the brakes. Causing a fracas. Everybody barging their way through. AMG leaning on there. Just giving him a little shove. Shove from the... Oh dear, I'm sure the stewards will have something to say about all that. The stewards will have something to say about that. Well, yep, pushing and leaning on one another there. Should have pulled out of it as soon as you can. But Tuck's again involved down there as well. He's not the only one that was involved in the pushing and shoving. But there they are, 15th and 16th. Got it all to do now. Good job they're on the racing mediums. Well, racing mediums for Talks, racing hards for Darth. Let's go, Darth. Meanwhile, back up front, Frank still leading the way from Tastastic, who's on pole. BMW having an early look. We'll be careful coming through the Reaper. I'm not sure why Tastastic phased out there. Let's see it pause to lose a penalty. It's got his blinkers going as we come through the Reaper. Oh, a bit of wall banging there. Again phasing out, that could be very off-putting for Ape, who's trying to chase down the McLaren. We're all coming through then. Tastastic wants to have a look up the inside. Not quite getting it done. Getting a little clip from Ape there, he's phasing back in. Porsche is all over. Oh, a little rub there, not sure that was needed. They're trying to all shuffle in for the slipstream. It's not being done. 3 riders will come down to turn 1 and the Porsche is getting involved as well. Let's keep it clean, boys. Very technical and tight here. Oh, the BMW leading up the inside. They're just forcing Frank wide. And the BWT BMW taking a little excursion. There it is. That livery does look very nice. I've actually got that on the Porsche and the RSR Porsche. Very nice indeed. The Viper, I've seen a Viper coming through there. Was it a Viper? Right down the front end here. Oh, Frank getting his lights a bit of a flash and giving the Viper a little nudge there. I'm not sure it was warranted. Few barges in this lobby. Reminds me back in the day when I first started sim racing, leaning on whoever I could to get around the corner, but you know, it is a pro-am lobby, it is to be expected. As you all come down, I told you that Mustang, well, there's so much to say, and there it is, up to 6th place. Let's see how we go through the Reaper. Let's have a look with the Mustang through the Reaper. Going all over the back of Frank door now. Little downshift, gotta keep it planted. Got all the power in the world in this Mustang. Got a great drive out the Reaper, getting it done as well. Look at the straight line difference. Got a gap as well. There's Frank, there he is, gonna have a look for the switchback. Gaining, gonna have a little touch there. Don't know why Frank's beating him in the eyes, not needed. I thought that was a fantastic move by Willy Wonka. Got his Willy through the Reaper, got it done, and on his way. Great drive through the Reaper. As you just see in the HPC motor, having a go and have a look down the inside. Taz will have the inside line on the exit. Driving with his headers on is Taz-tastic. Not sure it'll be Taz-tastic for the car behind. Having another look is the Viper, not quite, not quite. Going through the very fast sweepers now. And he's all over the back end of that McLaren. Might want to ease off just a tad. Just let the McLaren pull you through and save it until you get down to the Reaper section. Phasing a lot is that McLaren. Not quite sure why, unless he's got a poor internet connection like I did earlier on. We will have a quick run through your order. As you see, Willy Wonka's in 5th and gaining. As we're going a little bit of a dogfight here. A1 down the inside, the scooter around the outside. Oh, who do you pick? Don't want to go 2 by 2 through here. Keep it organised, boys. The Reaper will have you for dinner. You've caught a bit more of that curb. Not utilising all of it. Oh, the Corvette. Oh, he was nearly there, he was nearly there. See the Porsche now is in the slipstream of the Corvette. The BMW is on the inside for this one. See if he gets a nosedive. Lovely looking BMW, absolutely love it. And that Porsche has got all the grip in the world. Blackie then in 10th. Roz and his BMW is in 11th. MRC Ledger's in 12th. Frank Castle in his Meg, dropping down the order like a chart topper. Not sure I'll be impressed. Is he being chased by Tux in the AMG? Just want to tuck under the rear ring of that AMG. That's got some grunt as well. Oh, a little bit of a touch there. A little bit sideways from Frank. Come on, Frank, let's go. That car is a little bit of a unit around this circuit. Let's go. There's Bright Sparks. He's in 15th. No worries. Got it all to do. Pit stops will come into effect. It is a pretty decent pit stop around here, to be fair. There's Darth, started on front of the grid, got caught up in the shenanigans and got pushed around. Not sure I'd be impressed about that, but I think that one will go over to the stewards, as would one or two others, I do believe. But hey ho, first corner always gets like that when you try and go 3 or 4 wide, it don't always work. But goodness gracious me, look at this. What have I been missing? HBC is in first, MA in second place in the Porsche. Ooh, a little bit sideways there. Willy Wonka moving up in the grunt of that Mustang is absolutely unbelievable. I do believe one of my co-commentators who ran that last season, he was a Thunderbird. It was a Thunderbird last season, phasing through as well, ghosting through third place as Willy Wonka. The BMW will overtake the Porsche, tuck under the rear wing of Willy Wonka. Just drag him down to the first corner, a little bit of bump draft in there. Might as well pull around the outside. Willy Wonka will have the inside drive. Google. He's obviously got Google Maps on. A little bit sideways as well was the 8. Willy Wonka then down to third. MA is in fourth, being handed by the HBC 2 car. I was going to say his name, but I don't know it. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. Anyway, a lot of phasing out. Ooh, what happened to the Mustang? Got it all wrong, did the Willie. They obviously wasn't hanging to the left. Damn. All to do now, regain yourself, son. Shake it off. It will be fantastic. Let's go. He's in 6th place. Ricky in the Corvette is in 7th. Oh, 3 wide coming up to the Reaper. BWT BMW hooking up the back door of the fantastic machine. Willy Wonka then phasing out in 5th. All surviving. Ricky, Ned and Roz all tracking fantastic now. Ned going to have a look down the inside a little bit early on the bench for the drive out, riding the rail of the curb. Ricky running wide there, kicking up a little bit of dirt. Good job you got the TC on that, would have sent you all the way round, right round. Got a bit of a drag race to the car in front, not sure what's happening to the camera views there. But Ross got that done. Ned is down the outside of the McLaren, getting that move done. Very well done. There's Rick. Oh, in a Corvette, sailing it around the inside there, nose diving, getting a fantastic move. That was fantastic. Well done, Rick. Loved it. Brave, but yeah, very good move nonetheless. There you go. That Corvette's got some grunt. No, McLaren sailing wide, getting it unsettled and in the kitty litter. That was not fantastic. Yeah. Dropping down the order now. Unsettled the car on the exit there. Got it all wrong. Got it all to do now. 10 minutes in. Still early yet. Still early yet. Just see another car running the wide there. Running a lot wide. That would be Bright Sparks in his gorgeous neon looking Subaru. Must admit, is Frank diving up the inside, is he not? Not quite. Coming through the Reaper. Might want to turn the TC off on the on that car. It will go faster. It will grip a lot better through the corners as well. Ride a lot more curb there. Not sure why it's giving the car in front the eyes. No qualm. Have to worry about this flashing. There's Darth in 16th on the racing mediums. It's some way off as well. That Citroen not going well. I do believe any short amount of time and he will be lapped. HDC 1 leading the way. And MA1, oh, just seen about Willy Wonka getting all kinds of, it wasn't Willy Wonka, who was it? It was 8-3 running wide there, hitting it on the dirt, losing a few spots. Yeah, his Google's playing up. Whoa. What an aspirated first. That's Willy Wonka. Up into third then after the shenanigans. Hopefully it'll all iron out. This BMW's going quite well around Dragon Trail. Got the Rockstar machine as a Subaru, having a look. Taking another look on board. See how he gets on through the Reaper. Ride all that curve. Quick sharp turn over there. Ride all that curve as well, yeah. Run a little bit wider there, get a better exit out. You just seen it clipping it on the way through there. The Reaper getting him a little flick. Then he'll lose a position now to Ned. That will slow him right down. That was unfortunate. Took too much curve on the exit. The BWT machine then is the next in sight. Let's see how they get on. The great driving from the Scoob. Got the Reaper done. Very nice there. Just want to use a bit more curve as you come through the first section of the Reaper on the right hand side. You get a bit of a faster exit on your way out. So we'll just have a run through. 8 then. Didn't drop too many. Just pushing a little hard. Wants to regain that position in 7th place. He wants his 6th place back. There's a Corvette of Rick in 8th place. Ledger's in 9th in the Coca-Cola. And Blackett is having a fight with Tux. See if we get this move done. Keep it flat. There you go. Bury it. Brake on the shadow on the right hand side. Ride all the curves. Get it down to about 66 around that corner there. There's a little tree shadow on the floor. If you brake on there, look, as soon as your front wheels clip it, then start braking, and trail brake is about 66 through that section there, then gun it. You will have all the power on the exit you need. Blackie's got all the grip he needs in that Porsche. There he is. Following the wrong car. Got a little bit of wall damage on the front of that Porsche, but no harm. Racing hard, taking a little bit of wear now for Blackie 306 as he chases down Tux in the AMG. He was on the racing mediums. A bit more wear. Just move your bias to the back and you get a bit more. So the front will last a bit longer. Take all the curve. There you go, taking all the curve. Oh, pause it through there. Let the computer take him through. Cheeky devil. There's one way of doing it, I suppose. I've got it done nonetheless. Bright Sparks is in 12th, being chased down by Frank in the lovely TO Award sponsored Renault Megane Trophy. A1 in the McLaren in 14th place. Fantastic. Was going fantastic. Still got his blinkers on, running down in 15th place. Darth Vader is in his concept Citroen. Down in 16th place as the first pit stops are being made now. Racing mediums going on for Blackie 306. He'll rejoin in 13th place. HBC 1. The Flying Portuguese in first. Willy Wonka then up to 2nd place. That car is an absolute beast. Absolute beast. Probably underrated on the game. People know it's fast. I don't see it raced a lot. I've only seen it a few times. Some people seem to race what they're comfortable with or what they know they can throw about the circuit, but would be a good car to get hold of and learn how to drive it. Good exit there as well by Willy Wonka. Mays in his Porsche down in 3rd place, having a good run. Ross is in 4th in the Google sponsored BMW M4. HBC2 is down in 5th place. There's Willy Wonka and the front 3 runners are pitting. There you go, they're all in the pits. MA1 then leading the way and racing hard, looking good, fuel's looking good. You can go a little bit longer. HBC2 on racing mediums, he's not pitting yet either. Ned will move up to 3rd in the BMW. 8 will move up to 4th, he's got some loyalty points, you can spend them at Sainsbury's, Morrison's or Tesco's. 500 loyalty points for the 8th. Closely followed by Rick in the Corvette, going good for Team Samsung. Ledger and HBC2 in the Viper, 6th and 7th. Tuxen up to 8th now. Willie Oncraft is pit stop in 9th. Could it be another smart strategic move by the 2 front runners? And 17 minutes in and 13 minutes left to go, so all the cars in front still yet to pit, so, and is out ahead of the car that went in with him, so could have been a good strategic move that. There's Roz in 10th. A1 being chased by Blackett. Let's get on board. Want to get on board with him. There we go. Get it from his perspective. Do love this section of the circuit. Just throttle balance through here, lift and bounce the car through till the nose dies and power back on it. He's under the ironing board now with that McLaren. They'll have all the slip he needs down here. A1 not going completely defensive. There was a gap there up the inside, but not going through it yet. The Porsche will get the drive now as they're coming to the Reaper. As we've got it side by side. I wouldn't recommend it for those. But no, I think A1 just backed out of that. Wasn't giving no quarter was Blackie here. Round the outside. Got that done. Fantastic move. Ned's in the pits. Is he going to repay the favour? He's having a lucky thought about it. Not quite. Gone for the wider drive out. There you go. Now he'll be on the slipstream. Down into turn 1. Ned's pitted. Ledger's pitted. In 10th. Oh, the Coca-Cola machine hitting the grass on the way out. Must have had a sneeze or a nose up. Yeah, we've just seen the McLaren having a look down the inside. Not quite getting that done. There's Ned after his pit stop. He's on the racing mediums. Oh, you see someone kicking up some dirt there. Was that you, Tux? Willy Wonka phasing. Got M1 in his sights. The sheer power of that Mustang. He'll be alongside before he gets to the bottom of the hill. Oh, not quite. But he's there right on the back door, getting an excellent drive off the corner as well. Right under the ironing board of that Porsche. It's not a big ironing board, just a little one. You can iron your smalls on it. That's how you take it. The Porsche getting that one lovely, a little unsettled, but getting it done. M1 got an excellent drive through the Reaper. HBC1 is in the pits. In the racing mediums, HBC and Ricky in the pits. There you go then, he takes the lead. HBC, Talina takes the lead. Right, let me select him. We've got Ricky in the pits, got Ape in the pits, Tux is in the pits. MA1 are staying in 2nd place. Willy Wonka back up to 3rd then, everyone pitting. HBC2 is out the pits. Roz is at the pits, racing hard. Subaru versus BMW. 2 titans of the motorsport world. Subaru more known for rallycross and rally events. BMW more a touring car. You love it. I do love a bit of touring cars myself. As you see Willy Wonka taking one down the inside. Not quite. We'll go tuck back in. Just got to stay under the rear wing. Took a tighter line through there. We'll have a lovely drive. Take all the rumble strip you need. See if he goes later on the brakes. Oh, a little lock up there. That'll just to settle the front end. But M1 run wide. That'll give Willy Wonka the impetus, throwing down the inside in the purple sector for Willy Wonka. Getting that move done. Had to get that one right. That would have been painful. That's it. Must have been heeding my advice. Running to all the track. That phasing was throwing me right off. But it's not phasing any of these. Really then, back up to second place. Another little lock up. And wait. Right under the rear wing. Rockstar just dropping off the back there of Roz. Getting a good drive out of the last corner as well. There's Ricky. He's on racing mediums after his pit stop in 6th place. Ned is in 7th. He's on racing mediums. Blackhead is on racing mediums. Got 8 minutes left to go. Ape is in 9th place. Ledger is in 10th. A1 is in 11th. Tux is in 12th. Fantastic is in 13th and pitted, so we'll drop down the order like a spice build in the charts. Frank is on racing mediums. Not quite sure what's going on, but Frank is down in 15th place. Not having a good time in the trophy again. And there's Darth. 2 seconds off his personal best. 1:49.7 was his best lap. After that, fortnight apart. Not having fun is Darth. They do get a free car change. Just one free car change, I do believe. So yeah, might be thinking about that. I would have thought that car would have been there or thereabouts, but yeah, we'll see. Now that Porsche hanging onto the back of this power unit of a Mustang, with the closing in, the pushing and pulling each other and closing in on HBC1, who is leading the way, and that Porsche got a fantastic drive out the corner, right under the ironing board of that Mustang, which you can iron your jeans on. It is bigger than the Porsche. Fantastic drive as you're coming down into turn 1, gaining all the time on that Viper as well. Oh, we got a yellow flag. We got a yellow flag. Who is it? That's Darth Vader. Not having a fantastic time. Clamping of the curb there from Willy Wonka. Trying to chase down HBC1. I'm sure it just being a whisper of the slipstream now of that Dodge Viper. Dodge Viper a little wide there. Willy Wonka got a great follow through. Took him right under the nose now. He's dead. This is a 3-way slipstream. Just pulled out of it now. Got all the drive he needs down to the start of the Reaper. He's going to have to go round the outside. Oh, Viper just forced him a little wide. He's going to pull the Porsche through. But Willy Wonka not giving it up. Don't go 3 wide through here. It will be an accident waiting to happen. Civilized as you like. Well done, boys. Fantastic racing. And the MA, the opportunist, getting it done down the inside of HBC. Oh, late on the brakes. He's trying, the lad is. He's trying. And go for the wider line. He's just lost that position. MA1 got it moved done. But I do think the Viper will win out on this one. In the slipstream is Willy Wonka. The Viper then. You have to recompose yourself. Tell you what, a little fantastic fight by these three. MA using that Porsche's abilities to his advantage. All the grip in the world on that Porsche. Viper is a power unit, as is Willy Wonka's Mustang. Absolute units of a car, rapid in a straight line. Ross is in 4th in his Google machine. You love it. HBC2 in 5th. Ricky's in 6th, somewhere down the order. Not far behind is Ned. Mr. Dre is in 7th. Blackie's in 8th. A little bit of damage on the front there, as you can see. 8th is in 9th. A1 is in 10th. 11th is Ledger. Tux is 12th. Bright Sparks in 13th place. Frank's in 14th. Fantastic is in 15th. And Darth down in 16th and currently being lapped. Unlucky for Darth. MA has just pulled away. What happened to Wonka? He has fell some way off the order. Let's just go back and have a look what happened. Because he has lost a lot of ground to the cars in front. There you go. Got all the curb. Seems to get that one right. Just run a little wide. Little aero wash. Oh, it clipped the exit wall on the way out there. That was unfortunate. That's unlucky, really, Wonka. That's not the golden ticket you was looking for. You was there or thereabouts. On you go, mate. You're still on a podium position. You got a gap. Just to Ross, who was gaining slightly. Ooh, run a little wide there. To call the curb and some. You have to recompose yourself and go again. HBC2, well, 1 even. And 2 because of his position. 4 attempts down on his previous best. He's got it all to do now if he wants to win this race. But this man here, oh, just clipped the curb and they both clipped the wall on the way out. Did unsettle him just a little bit. Oof. Just a little bit. 27 minutes in and he got fuel lights flashing. I'm not sure he's going to make it. I'm not sure he's going to make it. He's going to have to turn the fuel down or splash and dash. There's no way. 30 minutes, got 3 minutes left to do this lap and another lap. I do believe. It's going to be another lap. He's running out of fuel. He's good for fuel. Willie's good for fuel. Oh. All the cars behind, all good for fuel. Has he got it wrong? And time will tell, boys and girls, if he's got it wrong. It's a constant 48s now, so he's dropped from 2 seconds off his fastest lap, which is 1:46.7. He's doing 1:49s. Ooh, this is going to be close. We'll keep an eye on. How's Willie doing? He's got the fastest lap of 1:46.4. 3 points plus the points for podium are coming your way, my friend. So far, so good. You can see his cars in front now gaining. Well, saying that, gaining his last lap of 1:53.5 compared to a 1:49.3. But he's there, though. He's on the charge. I've been with these front 3 for a little while now, due to the fact I want to see if this guy is going to have to pit. 29 minutes. He's going to cross the line before time runs out. You don't want to park it because he will fall down the order at a fair rate of knots as well. So, 30 seconds, 29 minutes and 35 seconds coming up now. He's going to go over the line again. This is going to be close. He's got to go again. That's another lap. Being charged on by HBC1. He's in the slipstream. Willy Wonka's not too far behind either. Roz is going again. Are he going to go again? Yep, HBC's going again. Is Rick going again? That's 3, 2, 1. That's Rick going. Mr. Dre's going. I do believe this is the last lap for Blackie. He'll come home in 8th place. Yep, he comes home in 8th place. Ledger then will come home in 9th place. Top 10 result. Good stuff. 8 will come home in 10th. Fantastic. Tux will come home in 11th. Bright Spark will come home in 12th place. Limitless Fuel is gone. It's empty. That is dry as a bone. Tastastic will come home in 13th place. Just keeping my eye on the front runners. Frank will come home in 14th place. Got no one around him. Let's get back up the front quick. Where are we? The rear. As it happened, he's out of fuel. He is gone. That car is out of fuel coming through the repot. HBC1 take the lead. Willy Wonka move up to second place. And in the back. See if he gets this move done. This is going to be a last ditch effort as we come up to the last corner. We'll go around now, little lock-up, see if he goes for the switchback, get the drive on him. He's right under the rear wing, little ghosting, little phasing. It is a drag race. Don't know where he is, he's gone. Look, Willy Wonka will come home in first. HBC will come home in second place. Ross will come home in third. HBC2 will come home in fourth. Fantastic. Ricky will come home in 5th. Mr. Dre will come home in 6th. And he is literally out of fuel. Darth Vader will come home in 16th place. 7th place. After not getting the pits right. That's what can happen to you. Probably pitted a little too early or didn't put enough fuel in. Miscalculated. But we'll know for next time. So yep, that was the GTTCC brought to you by the MRC Mature Racing Club, which is on Facebook. Be sure to check them out. Just search up MRC Mature Racing Club. And they've got a number of events going off. This being one of them. There is Fusion League, Elite 2, Elite 1, Pro 2, Pro 1 and Pro Am League, I do believe. Yeah. If you enjoyed the stream, give me a thumbs up and a subscribe, would appreciate it. Help the channel grow like you do. I am new to commentating, so I only commentate on my own leagues and I just pick up the where I can. So I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. We get better as we go on. But anyway, have a good Sunday. Be safe. This is a game, not real life, so don't do it in real life. And I'll see you on the flip side. Have a good evening.